back to a new Casual Friday. Today I want to share with you my January favorites. I'm really excited because I found pretty good products. I mean, products that I use constantly throughout the month, and there are some products that I actually wouldn't recommend. I don't want to say I hate them, but I really don't like them. So if you're interested in my hits and misses for the month of January, then just keep watching. I'm gonna start with my non-favorites or misses, and the first one is a one from Rimmel, and this was the eye makeup remover that I got in my Influenster box. I mean, that box was really amazing. But that's one of the products that I didn't really like. And number one, it's because it stings my eyes. Number two, it has a very liquidy consistency, so it's like water. I waste a lot more because it's more like water than just, you know, some kind of oil or something more, I don't know, not so liquid. So I feel like I use a lot more. In 2-3 days, I had like a quarter of the product out. So it's like, I don't know, I don't even like it, and then I use it that much. I feel like it takes a lot longer to remove your makeup than other makeup removers that I'll mention, the one that I really like later on the video. But that one, it didn't work, and actually you have to be very, very careful, because if you're in a hurry and that gets into your eye, it really stinks, or it does to my eyes. So wouldn't recommend it. The one that I like is $10. And it's really good. It doesn't sting, and it removes your makeup the first time you just kind of wipe it. And this one, it takes forever and it stings my eyes. So no, I wouldn't recommend it. Plus it's like $7.50, the Rimmel one, so I rather pay like $3 more and just get something a little bit better. The next thing that I didn't like, it's also from Rimmel, and it's the Stay Matte Primer that I used on my first impression of the Physicians Formula BB cream that I did a first impression on, because you will see that I use only that primer on this side of my face, and oh my gosh, it was like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like acne all over this part of my face, and this part was clear. I felt like half face. It was just ridiculous. And you know, being myself, I decided that I wanted to try it another day because, well, to be honest, the breakout started maybe 2 days after I did the first impression, but I didn't want to say that was it. So I ended up using it a second time. And I used it only on this part because I was kind of conscious about it, and I was thinking maybe this is it. So I did, and oh my gosh, it broke me out again, and worse. Like the ones that I had, they were just huge. Like I've never had that bad of acne in my entire life, and I'm 32 years old. So it was really, really bad. It wasn't just some areas, this area, this area. I still have a little something there.
Like a mark I had from my youth a month ago.
But anyways, it was like, it was crazy. So of course I returned that. I was like, I'm not about this breakout life, so I returned that too. So it might be something that works for you, but just so you know, it gave me an allergy reaction. So if you try it and you see something going on, then just beware. It might be that it's not working for you too. If you haven't been following my channel this past month, I had a lot of first impressions. I mean, I like to do first impressions, but truth be told, it was kind of tricky this month, because so this is what happens. I did the video when I started with these two products that I'm gonna mention. They looked really good, but by the end of the night, I looked really, really, really bad. It wasn't the light. It was the makeup. It was a mess. Neither of these two products worked for me, but they're very hyped here in YouTube. So it might be a little bit contradictory or controversial, if you want to say it like that. But that was my experience, and I have a video to prove it. So if you want to check out those two first impressions that I'm talking about, and I'll tell you the names, of course, in just one more minute. But I will leave those videos down below so you can see. I was actually really ashamed to upload those videos because my face looked horrible at the end of the day, and I swear to you that doesn't happen with other foundations or concealers that I really like. That was like a mess. And when I was editing the video, I was like, oh my gosh, I look horrible. But hey, we're here because you guys want to know how it looks throughout the day, not because I want to look pretty on the video. So check those out. The number one is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, Matte and Poreless. Oh my gosh, not worked at all. That was just way too much. And it got me oily in like a matter of 2 hours. At 4 hours, I had a little bit more. I mean, nothing that I couldn't handle, but there are other foundations at the drugstore that they don't give me, that they don't make me look that oily and disgusting. So that didn't work out for me. I tried it with a primer, I tried it with powder. No, I mean, it made a difference as far as the blush. You can see on that video how bad my blush looks, because on the side that I didn't have the primer, which was this side, it was all blotchy and disgusting looking. But that's so you know how it would look, at least on my experience, the product. Then the concealer, this is another thing that I've heard amazing things. This is full coverage, this is amazing, this won't budge, it's not gonna move. Oh my gosh, it did that and much more. I mean, the opposite and more. It looks ashy after a couple, I would say 4 hours. I'm not gonna, you know, maybe 4 hours it looked kind of decent, but then it started to look ashy and I looked like I didn't sleep for like a week. So that's not the look that I want for my face, and of course I didn't like it there. At the beginning when I first applied it, it looked amazing, but it still didn't cover all my darkness. So if you don't have that much darkness, this will be the perfect concealer for you. But I don't know how much, you know, the lasting power on me, it didn't last as long. So of course that was a fail too. Now moving on to the good things, I'm going to talk about the products that I really enjoyed. I mean, I've used a lot of products this month. I just have to say it. I've tried different products that worked, some others that didn't work. Some, you know, the ones that didn't work, I mentioned them already, but some other ones that are just kind of, I don't know if I like them, I don't know if I don't. But these ones are the ones that I think are worth mentioning, the very good ones, the ones that, I don't know, I think you should try. The number one is the Physicians Formula BB Cream. I did a first impression on this and then I didn't edit it and I uploaded it. So if you watched that video, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I edited a lot of videos before I was away for like a week, and apparently the raw file went into my, I don't know how that happened. So I'm gonna try to edit that video and upload it so you can see how this BB creams looks throughout the day. If you watch it, you already know. I'm sorry that you had to watch such a long video, because of course it doesn't have any editing at all. So I deleted the video, but I will upload the good version hopefully this weekend. I'll try. Anyways, I love that BB cream. It actually kind of blurs your imperfections and it keeps me matte, and I don't feel like I have to touch up that much, and it has good coverage. I would say as good of a coverage, if not more, than the Garnier BB cream that is so hard to find a shade that works for me. So amazing product. I really enjoyed it throughout this month. Then I have the brow pomade by Salon Perfect. I have a video that I uploaded this last week. I'll link it down below. But that is basically the Anastasia Beverly Hills the brow pomade, but in a drugstore version. It has one difference, and if you watch that video, you know what it is. It's just basically that it has some glitters particles, but you can't really see them on your eyebrows. So if you were wondering about something similar to the Anastasia one, waterproof, that it doesn't move, and that it's, you know, kind of creamy and easy to apply, or if you're thinking about getting a pomade and you don't know if you really will enjoy it and you're not about to spend $20 on it, then try that one. You can find it at Walmart for $5. I really liked it. One of the things that I didn't use this month, or I try not to use that much, was false lashes. False lashes is one of my weaknesses. I mean, I love them, and I love them like naturally looking, so I don't have to apply mascara in my everyday life. So it's not like some people that they put, you know, false lashes for videos. No, I love them. I mean, I use them every single day if I could, you know, or if I allow myself to do that. But basically this month I figured that I have a lot of mascaras that I need to work on. So what I did is I started working on the little sample size, and I had one from Urban Decay. This is Perversion mascara. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and I really enjoyed it. I tried to use it before, but I was trying to layer other mascaras, so it it kind of didn't work for me. So when I used it by itself and I started working, you know, wiggling and working on my roots first, it made a lot of, I don't know, created a lot of volume for me. I think this is one of the most amazing ones. I tried the L'Oreal, what is it called? The Carbon Black. I mean, the original one, that didn't work for me. It made my lashes look clumpy. But this one, it doesn't make them look clumpy, but I can only apply one layer. So it's a one layer kind of mascara for me, and it gives me a lot of volume. It gives me a lot of length. But best of all, it makes my lashes look, you know, voluminous. Like I have a million of them, even though I don't have that many. So anyways, if you haven't tried that mascara and you got it in your Ipsy bag and you haven't opened it for a reason, you may want to bust it out and try it. I'm just saying, it kind of worked for me. For blush, I discovered one from Maybelline, and this is one of those products that some people love, some people hate. It just kind of depends on your taste on makeup. I guess that's what it comes down to. But basically, I've been using a lot of this Dream Bounce blush from Maybelline. I love it, especially this color. It looks very natural on my skin. I am an NC35 in MAC, but it looks so natural, and since it's not powder, it kind of blends better into my skin, and it gives me some kind of highlight effect at the same time, even though it doesn't have any shimmer or anything. But you know, it's kind of wet because it's a cream product. That's what I mean. But it works amazing for me. I love that color. I apply it with my Expert Face brush by Real Techniques. If you have one of these, try it with the blush, with that brush. Try the blush with the brush, and you'll see what a difference it does, because I try to apply it with my fingers. I've tried with other brushes, but the Expert Face brush is dense enough to pick up the product, and then, you know, you apply it and then you blend it into your skin. It looks very natural, at least on my complexion. So I've been really enjoying that. I've used that every single day or every other day because I've been using my e.l.f. one that I've done a lot of progress. You'll see that in my next project pan update. But basically, I, you know, kind of switch in between those two blushes because I've been more into cream blushes. Not all of cream blushes, but yeah, I've been enjoying them. I also have something that I got in this month's Ipsy, and this month's Ipsy, by the way, was one of the best ones I got ever. I have 2 Ipsy bags, so if you haven't watched that video and you're curious to know what I got, I'll link that down below. I'll have a lot of videos linked in the description box from this month. It's gonna be a long list, so hopefully I'll have enough room to share them with you. But I know that I haven't been around social media that much this month, so you probably missed some of the videos. So check out the channel or check the info box. You'll find a lot more there. But anyways, on that Ipsy bag, I got this eyeliner. I think it's by J Cat. I don't have it right in front of me, but it's by J Cat, and it's blue black or black blue. It's really dark blue, so you know, you just really have to be close to tell that it's a blue eyeliner, or you have to apply it in a way thicker way so you can see it. But it's really nice for tight line. I've been using it for tight line, and it doesn't move anywhere, and it's one of those products that creates, you know, a dark enough base for your regular lashes or your real lashes, and it creates more volume once you apply volumizing mascara like the Urban Decay one that I just mentioned. So, and then I have a lipstick. This is from the matte collection, Maybelline Matte Collection, and it's in the color Divine Wine. I love this lipstick. It's dark, it's vampy, it's maybe even a little adventurous, but I love it. I love when I don't want to do my makeup that crazy, but I still want to, you know, have some kind of statement in my makeup. Then that's a lipstick that I've been using. I mean, I have other ones in my project pan and I've been working through those, but whenever I want to something that was really dramatic and something that it makes me feel different, I don't know, sometimes putting on a lipstick changes my mood anyway. So that's what I've been using. Really like it. I don't know how it would look on fair skin. I've seen it and I like it, but if you haven't tried it or that color in that collection, I would absolutely recommend it so you try it. And lastly, I have the makeup remover that I was mentioning. This is the last thing because it's not a makeup product, but it's the waterproof eye makeup remover by Sephora. This is the 4.2 ounces, and I heard that this was good by Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86. I think that's her username. I'll link her down below. She mentioned that she liked this, and I was in the hunt for a really good makeup remover to replace my Mary Kay one and try to find something cheaper. I don't know if this is cheaper or not. This is $10.50, but what I like about this one, you know, if I compare it with the Mary Kay one, the Mary Kay one is more oily. Even though it's oil free, it leaves like an oily residue behind. This one, it's more like some kind of how can I say, it's more like a micellar water or something like that, but it's still, you know, cleans everything in the first swipe. So even waterproof mascara, this is amazing. If you haven't tried it, I know it's a Sephora line and a lot of people think, it's the store brand, it shouldn't be that amazing, but it's truly an amazing eye makeup remover. Well, anyways, thank you for watching this video until the end. This Sunday, I'm gonna try to upload a video that I will try to record right now about Valentine's Day. I know that for some people this time of the year, it's either really happy and they're expecting something, or it might be some, you know, some rough time for other people. I want to talk a little bit more about that, how to make your Valentine special and how to give the perfect gift, in my opinion, and it won't cost you a cent. So if you want to stay tuned for that on Sunday, I hope you do, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being there. I will see you on Monday's video. Mwah.